excellent connection.
An excellent internet connection, maybe.
My heart. I loved her.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, decently attractive male friend here. Bitches. Some of us can't always get them. That's okay. You can, save them for me. But when you can't get bitches in the real world, what do? Well, you have to do the only logical thing, and that is you have to turn to online dating. It's gonna be a banger. Hold on. This is a subject I have wanted to cover for a very, 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 very long time, because it's something I actually have experience with, unfortunately. She's gone completely now.
No, gone fishing. Why are you so sad?
There's a lot of really bad perspectives on online dating. And I also just want to talk about a lot of problems with it. It's gonna be a lot of things. If you've been on the internet at all, then you are probably familiar with the little-known tradition on Discord and on Roblox that is online dating. It is extensively documented on, especially on Roblox, where you have groups of people that call themselves, cringy ass shit like the online dater police.
ABC for hot boyfriend.
Another child online dating.
Mind your own.
Damn, you fucking got him with that one right there. Yeah, what a good fucking video this is. 2.8 million views, in case you think we live in a meritocracy.
This is one of the reasons I've never made a video on online dating, because I didn't really want to come off as like a member of them, because this is just my opinion, but I find them to be equally as annoying as the people that they claim to stand against. So I don't really want to be fighting their battles for them. Also, I think a lot of the online dater police they're not really doing it because, like, they understand the problems with e-dating. They're doing it more so because they're like, this is cringe. They don't actually have any strong moral values. They're just like, cringe is bad. Not me. There's a couple different forms of online dating that I first want to split this into. I would say there's about 3 different forms. So there is online dating, where you are dating, quote unquote, someone that you have never met at all. You do not know this person. You are dating them based off of finding them on fucking Discord and then texting each other. Maybe you've seen their face a couple times and you've convinced yourself that you're in love with them. And then the other 2 types are an LDR, which is different from online dating. LDR, a long distance relationship, is where you have met the person that you are dating in the real world, but because of complications, this relationship was forced into a long distance. And then the final form of online dating is arguably the healthiest form, which is you find someone via the internet, but it's like through a dating app, and it's followed by an immediate meetup. Like you find their profile via a dating app. Obviously, I'm talking about the first one today, because it's a plague on the human condition. And what better way to start a conversation about this than to talk about the intersection that it has, unfortunately, with Roblox. So I think a great way to sum up a lot of the e-relationships that occur on Roblox, I'm going to tell you a little story. This is a true story. In early 2019, I played a lot of Murder Mystery 2. I met 2 people. One of them I'll be referring to as and the other person I'll be referring to as Now, were e-dating on Roblox, and it's really the intricacies of their super mature relationship that I would like to zoom in on. They only ever communicated via Roblox. They had added each other on Discord, but they had only talked through text. They had never even seen each other's faces, or let alone heard what their voices sound like. But they had convinced each other that they were dating and that they loved each other, really. It was beautiful, and it definitely didn't end after, a matter of like 2 months. I bring it up because I think it's a good way to describe a majority of e-relationships that occur on Roblox, sadly. But that's not even my favorite form of e-dating, because my favorite form of e-dating actually comes just a step above that. Just slightly above the form of just talking over Roblox and not knowing what either what your partner sounds like or looks like, because that's some baby shit. All right, okay, now let's say you're like 15 or 16, okay, and you fall in love over Discord. You have your e-girlfriend, you guys play Roblox together, and you're in love, okay, and you guys may be laughing, but your love is real, okay? You love each other so much. You message each other every day saying, good morning, good night, I love you. There's only one problem. That's that she's 4,000 miles away and she lives in a different country. But love knows no distance. So you love each other. The reason that this is my favorite form of e-dating is because of the fucking Chernobyl of destruction that it leaves in its wake, in the form of both members of this e-dating fiasco publicly coping about e-dating. Such copes include things like, well, we're actually gonna meet soon. Have I bought a plane ticket? No, but I looked up flights to blank on Google. That's something. Do I know when I want to see them? No, but I did a little bit of research on where they live, and I showed them my house on Google Maps. But I swear we're gonna meet soon. If you are really desperate, you might even go to YouTube and look up online daters meet IRL, and then cherry pick, filter through all the results of people saying that online dating doesn't work and that you will never meet IRL, and then find the fringe 1 or 2 examples where people do meet IRL, supposedly, and then, use those to try and, be like, hey, babe, look, it's possible. Look, it's gonna be just like us. Obviously, the whole thing of online dating is just a massive cope from the get-go, just convincing yourself that you are dating someone or you're in love with someone that you have never met in the real world. I've talked to a lot of online daters, current online daters, in the making of this video, and a lot of the dedicated ones really do end up becoming NPCs at a certain point. I hate to use that term, but they really do. And it sucks, because talking from experience here, you cut yourself off more from people, in the real world and opportunities in the real world when you have convinced yourself that this girl that you met on Roblox is in love with you and that you're gonna meet one day and have a family. And yes, I am talking from experience. I personally missed out on quite some opportunities. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'll be a very different man right now if it weren't for e-dating. And it all really comes down to this one thing that I want to nail into your fucking skull here. Maybe if you've been sent this by your friend and you yourself are in an e-relationship, this is what I have to say to you. So, I have e-dated, like I said, and there is this idea that I know you can try and deny it, but it's true. You kind of have this idea in the back of your mind that, sure, every other e-relationship has pretty much failed, the overwhelming majority, 99% of them. But me, I'm the exception to the rule. Me and my e-girlfriend, we're the exceptions to the rule, obviously. And I know that's what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, well, those other e-relationships, they were built on nothing. Me and my e-girlfriend, we love each other, and we're really gonna meet. And, no, you're not. No, you're not. Get out while you still can. the thing is that it's not from a place of thinking that they're better than other people. It is purely from a place of self-comfort. You know, like, it would hurt to acknowledge the fact that your relationship is going to fail. So you can't do that. You have to tell yourself repeatedly, oh, well, it's gonna work out. Yeah, sure, 99% of them fucking fail. But this one's gonna work. This one's definitely gonna work. Because it's definitely gonna work, right? It has to. Now, I know there's going to be some people that are in an e-relationship, because I've seen the comments on other videos that, you know, condemn e-dating. I'll just give you a little format for what they're like, because they're the same fucking thing. It doesn't matter what the story is. It could be, she's in Alaska, I'm in Florida, we love each other, you know? True love, we met playing Fortnite duos, random duos, and I queued up with her. I love her so much. You know, it doesn't matter what the story is. You could have met playing fucking Garfield Kart, and you're telling that in the comment section. All these comments turn out the same. They go a little something like this. Yeah, you know, most e-relationships, they fail. They suck. But me and my e-girlfriend, you know, we've been together for a couple months now, and I get that for some people it may not work, but for us, it really does work. It's really working, actually. And then they come back like 4 months later, and then they're like, yeah, okay, no, I was being stupid. You're going to end up like hurting yourself in the long term the more you just engage with an e-dating relationship in the hopes that, you know, you'll meet each other in the real world, and then you'll get married and have a fucking whole family, and then tell your kids that you met playing murder mystery, you know? But, you know, I mean, truly, love knows no distance, right? I've seen people in the US e-dating people that live in Europe. I have seen people in the US e-dating people in South America. I have seen people in the US e-dating people in fucking Indonesia. And the strangest thing is that all of these instances, doesn't matter whether they're 3,000 or 5,000 miles apart from each other, they have convinced themselves and tried to convince other people that they are going to meet and that they love each other so much. No, you don't. If these were as big of, like, red flags that I should have seen coming.
Dog, what do you mean you've never met this person? Dog, you never knew them. You never knew them. Red flag, you never knew this person. You never knew this person. You never knew this person. You never knew this